Hello, all you imps, pixies, and other fine fae folk. It's me, Michelle, the Hobby Hobbit. This is a channel where we play with different kinds of arts and crafts and things, but we're master of none. To those of you who have wandered across my channel, I would love it if you would consider giving me a like and a subscribe. It helps my baby channel grow. To those of you who have subscribed and come back, hi, how are you? How you doing? Welcome back. Right, description box. I got lots of links up there. Product I like, channels to support, channels to inspire. I also have my favorite Etsy shops. Erin at My Scrap Cabin Shop has graciously gifted us with a coupon code for 10% off with Hobbit 10. Do note if there are other discounts in place that are higher than Hobbit 10 or than the 10% code, use that because Etsy does not double down on coupons, yeah? Okay, so today is going to be a very simple, I got this beautiful, are you guys in focus? Yeah, I got this really beautiful paper pack from Hobby Lobby this week, or at least as of Saturday. It was 40% off of $11.99, so I jumped all over that. I'll do a quick little teeny tiny flip through real quick, but I think we're going to make something out of one of these pages. It's cardstock, so it's kind of thick, but it's all one-sided. Isn't that scrumptious? It looks like there's 3 of each. I love, love, love this page, you guys. This is so pretty too. This one's pretty too. I really like this. You guys, settle down. I've got crazy puppies wanting to go nutso here. Look at this. Aren't these just beautiful? Marvel, no. Aren't these beautiful? Look at that. Problem is, which one am I going to choose to make something out of? Oh, I just love them. Aren't these just stunning, you guys? I mean, seriously. So yeah, I don't think I've gone through all of the pages, but enough that you've got an idea of it. I think I'm going to use I think I'm going to either use this one or this one. I think I'm going to use this one. Right. Okay, let's go ahead and put this aside. Okay, so let's get our handy dandy scoring tool. So this is a 12 by 12. We're going to do a little score. I'm just going to make a simple folio, you guys, but I thought it would be fun if we would decorate it. Yeah. So this is non-directional paper. By that it kind of is, but it isn't. It's not a big deal. You guys, please, you don't need to. Now leave me alone, okay? I think I'm going to score at 4. And then we're going to go ahead and score at let's score at 2. And let's score at 10. And at 6. Yeah? So we've done 2, 10, and 6 in one direction, and then flipped it and did 4 in the other direction, okay? Put this back or I'm going to be in trouble because I will never be able to find where I put my stuff. Yep. Right, now I'm going to fold this up. What I wanted to do is I want to have like a pocket here. And I was thinking about doing a pocket there. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. Okay. So we've got this pocket here. This is going to fold over in half. And then we've got this pocket here, yeah? What I'm going to do is I'm going to have it so that that's a pocket. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to have these big deep pockets here. And then when I fold this over, we're going to have, I'm going to cut this so that there's just this pocket on this little, no, I'm not. I've changed my mind. I'm entitled to do that, yeah? Okay, so we're going to cut this part off and just leave it the 6 by whatever this measurement was. 2 inches either way, so it's going to be a 4 by 12. Because it didn't turn out how I wanted it to. I didn't think I had, you know what, If I take that off and fold that over, but I still want a pocket, that's not going to work. Okay, yeah, it's not going to work the way I want it to. So we're just going to go ahead and do some snipping. I am going, do I want to snip with these skizzies? We're going to snip up here, and we're going to keep on, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to keep on. Yeah, I cannot cut a straight line, you guys. If my life depended on it, I'd have to say see ya, because I cannot cut a straight line to save my soul. It cannot physically happen. Now, so that this folds up and doesn't interfere with anything, I'm going to cut on either side of this to take just this little bit of middle section off. Just at a slight little angle on either side of that marking. And then this will fold up much easier and close much, much easier. Right, I'm going to get my long cutting board out because it's got to happen. We've got to straighten this up some. Okay. Why does that not want to? Okay. Let's get you nice and even. Well, maybe. Why does that not want to cut right? Oh my God, did I just break this? No. Okay. Okay. Well, hopefully now that I got something to follow, it'll cut okay. There we go. Okay, good enough. Right, what I think I'm going to do though is I think I'm going to put this as an outside pocket. What do you think? Yeah? That's what we're going to do. We're going to put 2 little outside pockets on this. So we're not going to lose everything. Y'all. We're going to cut this. Just on either side of that bend. That's all the cutting we should need to do. Now let's do some glues, yeah? And some inky dinking. Good, we're gonna ink it up. 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 And ink it up. Right. I think we're going to use vintage photo for this. I don't think the darkers are going to be what I want to use. So let me get my vintage photo. Dauber. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of go all the way around the edges. Super quick. I'm not going to do like a whole bunch of in-depth detailed grungifying. I just needed to get a video out there because this weekend has been chaos, you guys. Seriously, like, okay, so yesterday, Saturday, I had to get up early and I couldn't sleep Friday night. I have the worst trouble sleeping. Like, seriously, my brain doesn't like to shut down, you guys. So Saturday, I was tired anyways. I was going to get up at like 6:30 or 7 o'clock, 6:30 I think, so I could go get my mom some donuts because she's in a nursing home right now. We're waiting on her to come home. So I was going to go get her some donuts, and then I had to go to the bank to turn in some POA paperwork. I had to go by... I had to go by the post office. I've mailed out prizes to those of you who have prizes coming and packages coming. You know who you are. Those got mailed out Saturday. So because I was so tired and it took so long at the bank, I didn't get to do what I really wanted to do for everything. Like, I didn't go see my mom until after my Dungeons and Dragons game. So I went and I stopped. Okay, so here's how my day started. I'm just kind of rambling right now. Saturday, I woke up. Instead of going to get donuts, I went to the bank because it was like 8:30. I went to the bank. Took a long time there. I had gone to the post office prior to that. Fought with my tape dispenser. The guy at the post office took pity on me and was like, look, I can tape those up if you want, because I was struggling with that tape dispenser. Like, it was woof. So he took pity on me, so I took him up on that offer. Then after I mailed everything out, I went to the bank. That took longer than I anticipated it taking. So I was like, you know, by the time I get all the way down to where Mom is, I'll have to turn around and leave to head back north. So I just went to Hobby Lobby. My intention was to look around. My intention was not to purchase anything because I knew I had a short paycheck Friday because I was out sick the week before. I knew I had a short paycheck. I knew I wasn't going to buy anything. $86 later, I came out of Hobby Lobby with this book of papers to use. Another book of papers, which I already had, but I still loved. Several boxes that I now have ephemera and labels in now. Because apparently I couldn't find any tins and thought, well, I'll just use boxes then. I got some beautiful fabric, you guys. Like, I just got a tiny bit of fabric. I'm going to go ahead and yeah, I want to round these corners. But I'm going to go ahead and ink these. So yeah, I got this fabric that I thought, oh, that's going to make beautiful covers for journals. Because I do want to start using fabric for covers. Get a little bit better at that than what I am already. It's something I want to start working on and doing. So I spent time in there, went and played Dungeons and Dragons, left Dungeons and Dragons, went to go get my mom some soup at Panera. When I came to see her, I was not happy and had words with some of the staff there, and they are aware that I will be contacting management Monday, which I love this nursing home, and I know how busy there. I get that. I've been in the medical field before. I understand and I know. It's just, I think in this instance, a little bit more attention needs to be paid to someone who is 90% deaf, 90% blind, and right now, because she doesn't have the strength to go to the bathroom, is incontinent. They are leaving her sitting in a wheelchair without her call button. She can't see to find her call button, so she can't call them when she needs to go to the bathroom. So I'm just a little upset about things like that. And I think that's because, you know, in the past, she has been able to get up and move with physical therapy. Now she can't. So I think they're thinking, so I just want and the fact that I've asked 5 times now for labs to be drawn on my mom because she came in with pneumonia and I need to make sure that her white blood cell count is trending downward like it's supposed to be. She's telling me she's not feeling better. She's telling me I don't feel better. I don't feel better. So I need to know, do we need to add a different or another antibiotic to your plan? You know, that's where I'm at with this. It's not that I want to go off on everybody. I want to have an honest and open discussion with her care team. If I was smart, I would have done those both together at the same time. Hang on, let me... Marvel, baby, you've got to quit. But I want to have a discussion with her care team and say, look, I'm really not happy with the way things have gone for her this visit. We need to address this, and because she's going to be there for another week or so. And the whole goal is let's get her home, but I need to know that she's able to be home. You know, I'm so stressed out because my brother is about to start working again. He works the fair and festival circuit, so I'm stressed out about the fact that my mom is going to be alone. Is she going to be able to feed herself? Is she going to be able to walk to the bathroom? You know, I'm absolutely terrified about this. Like, it's no wonder I don't sleep. That's all I got to say. I'm absolutely terrified. Okay, what I want to do real quick is I want to go ahead and add, let's go ahead and grunge in some of this. I don't like that stark white. Just to take some of that white away. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, let's go ahead and glue this on. This is the Lineco glitter or glue that you can get on Amazon. I've got it in a Sugar Bell bottle. I would highly recommend you be very careful when you put it in a Sugar Bell bottle because they flow fast, y'all. I have learned not to squeeze and just to kind of go along the side, so just the tiniest little rivulet will flow out, because these things, they flow super fast. Like what little bit I do squeeze, it's not very hard at all. So for me, it's just more of a, let's see how we can work together to take care of my mom. And I mean, in the past, my brother has been able to sit there with her. So I don't know if it's the fact that she doesn't have anyone to advocate for her. Is that what's going on? Is that why we're, you know, there's such a difference in her care? I mean, they all know her, and all of the staff are sweet and kind and wonderful. They truly are. I'm just worried for my mama, that's all. Because I see a difference in how she is this time for the last 2 times she was there. And the only difference is my brother is not there to say, hey, she needs this or we need that. You know, we would be the ones that would go and get the nursing staff. So she hasn't been left with that call button. And I told her, Mom, you have got to tell them when you need to go to the bathroom. You've got to tell them so they can come in and help you. You can't just leave it till, oh no, I need to go now. You know, you've got to tell them so they've got time to help you. Right now, she's not cleared to walk on her own. So they have to get her into a wheelchair and then get her into the bathroom. And that's another worry I have, is the bed she's in right now. The bathroom door opens this way. Her bed is here. So she would have to walk past the bathroom, manage to turn around, open the door, and then be able to go into the bathroom. There's another bed here. I'd like her moved to this bed. Just because she's blind. The room is dark. She can't see. It would just make it easier for her to be able to get to the bathroom. And they're small, tightly packed rooms, which I get, you know. It's a nursing home. They're there. It's not non-for-profit. It is a profit organization. But as I tell them every time I come see her, she is the most important person in the world to me. I want to make sure she's taken care of. I can't be there every day. I can only be there after I get off work, or, you know, like this morning, time changed. I was there at before 6 o'clock, which to my body, that's saying, hey, you got up at 4 o'clock so that you could be there before 6. And on top of that, I was sick last night with an upset stomach all night. Not feeling well at all. Probably stress related. Okay, so we now have pockets on the inside, pockets on the outside. These are bits of ephemera that I have gotten from Hobby Lobby in this nice little box that I've gotten from Hobby Lobby. These are all the paper company, but I thought, let's do something like, well, that's going to be too big. But let's find something pretty in here that we could do for on the pockets or as a decorative piece. We could do this, and that can be the opening. Maybe. It's a two-piecer. And don't ask me the titles. There's several different kits that they've got there. One's a Paris, one's a floral, I think, and one's something else. So, yeah, I'm not for sure which kit is what. Ooh, we could put that as the opening. You know, just have it as a tab to open it with. I think that's what we're going to do for that. And then maybe a butterfly on it. Oh, we could put a little squirrel. I do like that they've got these little cute tags too, and cards. I think I'm gonna put one of these cards in here. Okay, that can go in, maybe. That can go in there. Maybe we can put a flutter by, I think, yeah. I came home today because I did not feel good. I had to, this morning, went and saw Mom, sat with her for 3 hours, waited on the doctor. And then just sat with her while she kind of just relaxed and while we addressed issues. Then I went, where did I go after that? Then I went to my local job so I could pick up supplies and drop something off for them. Then I went to Myers so I could do some grocery shopping and pick up medicines for me. Yeah, it's just been a hectic few days with errands and things. And I still did not, filming this video, I still don't feel very good. So I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, I'm not going to be back tonight. I love you, but I can't. And I came home and, should we put some books on there? What do you think? No, we've got this romantic kind of feel going. Maybe something like that. And that. I like that together. And then perhaps we can do like a vintage chair. Yeah, I'm digging it. Okay. We're going to ink them. hear my bug crying. And I see my Mr. Marvel wagging his booty boo. Yes, I know, little puppy. I know you did. I know you did. You did. All by yourself. All by yourself, little puppy. Oh my goodness. My goodness, little boy. Settle, settle. Okay. Now I could, in theory, sew a signature in the center of this, but I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna dig through my old made ephemera box and see if I've got anything that I've made. If I don't, then I might just fold up. I've got another bit of paper that I got from either Joann's or Hobby Lobby. Park Lane is Joann's, so I've got something that I think will work with this, that I can fold up a couple sheets of paper to put in here as journal spots. Yeah, yeah. Now I think this, hang on, let's put this on first. And just like that, we need to poke it. We'll turn that into a bit of a tuck. Okay, and then this one, I'm gonna go ahead and glue like this. Yeah. I was gonna turn this into a tuck, but I'm not going to. We've already got a tuck on one side. We don't need two tucks. I love this stamp looking piece of die cut. So pretty. Okay, back we need to fill it up, and then these we need to fill up. Okay. I reckon, oh, well, see, there we go, right there. If that's not a good match, I don't know what is. So I think I'm going to put that into thirds. This needs to be cut down. Go. Oh, no. I'm not. Oh, come on. Right. Nope, that's still not going to fit. But you'll fit back there now. This one here, we'll do. Oh no, 2 inches is not enough. We'll do like not quite 3 inches, and not quite 3 inches. That. Yep. Let's take the top off. You can go in there. You can go in here. And then you will go a little bit shorter. You can tuck in, can you? Yes. You can tuck in behind there. There we go. So we have a cute little folio that we've done that has a journal card and a little sheet of paper to write on. We've got 2 pockets with a little tuck spot there that we can just kind of show that we've got a little tuck spot. And then we've got a pocket on the back, which I really want to, I've got to refold this, you guys. I'm sorry. It's got to be refolded. It's just too wide. There we go. Now I'm happier with that. And that's got to come off some. Not a whole lot, just a smidge. A little dab will do ya. Boop. Boy, I hope the sound's still recording on this. I didn't change out my microphone. Okay. So yeah, so here's what we've got, you guys. We've got this lovely little folio that you can put knickknacks and things in. Let me know what you think. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.